75 degrees on a beautiful Saturday afternoon in Detroit. Lions and Jaguars. McManus kicks it off. Starling Thomas on the receiving end. And we are underway as Starling Thomas got to that same area of the field where Maurice Alexander last week got his punt return started up. Gets the Lions a pretty good field position to begin here with Teddy Bridgewater.
We have a standard, and every single player on the team has to adhere to that standard, and we've seen it for a week and one drive.
Chase Cota was returning punts in practice this week for the Lions. This is his first in the game, and Chase Cota has room up the sideline. A beautiful return here for Chase Cota, his first time doing that. Plug in the hole that time. Up the middle, looked like Jack Campbell initially. Derek Barnes was in there as well. Beathard tapped away by Gilmore in on the coverage against Jacob Harris there. The rookie out of Marshall trying to make this team. That's the type of play that gets you on the roster.
You want to see what you have in a Nate Sudfeld and Adrian Martinez.
Starling Thomas again as a crease, same side of the field. We've had a couple of electrifying Lions returns already in this game. Definitely had one a week ago. Trying to get pressure on Beathard here. This is bobbled and intercepted. Stephen Gilmore off the ricochet. And the Lions have the football back. Stephen Gilmore is trying to make this football team. The rookie out of Marshall off the ricochet. Able to get his first preseason INT. Covington came in on the backside to drag down Bigsby. The Jags going for it. Saw a 4th and 1 stop last week. Beathard back to pass on this 4th and 3. That's deflected and batted down at the line of scrimmage. You talked about him, Dev. It's John Kaminsky getting that big paw up there.
He sets the edge, he plays the run, and guess what? If he can't get to the passer, he blocks the ball. Gets that big left paw up there to take away a possible first down. Develop and I become a good player, I can reap the benefits.
Quickly out of the pocket this time is Bridgewater finding Chase Cota. Steps up, and he's wrapped up and brought down.
By who?
There's your boy, John Kaminsky, involved once again.
Very good job, especially being in bad positions like they are now, of stopping the offenses from getting in the end zone.
Bigsby bottled up by a slew of Honolulu blue jerseys.
That's amazing.
It's a beautiful quote, my friend. It's Michael Hasty in at running back. And being on the tackle that time. Leading the way was Jalen Reeves-Maybin. Aaron Glenn was gushing over Reeves-Maybin, by the way. This ball was batted out of the hands of Beathard, somehow fortuitously deflected back into the hands of C.J. Beathard. Got really lucky there. Looks like Malcolm Rodriguez got the pressure.
It's a very nice job. Malcolm Rodriguez, he was a story of hard knocks in camp. I mean, he just destroys the running back. And when you have a running back trying to block you as a linebacker, this is a attack at the quarterback. There's no way this guy's stopping me. Rodriguez does a good job, makes light work of the running back. Here he comes.
Pressure gets up the middle. This pass is caught by Austin, but driven to the ground. Starling Thomas was there to make the play. And he should be short of the first down.
What you're going to see here, he's going to come, and then he's going to back out and be in the way so that ball can't be completed by C.J. Beathard. You see him there, and now he's right underneath it, and now he has to hold it for 1 second. Very nice job by Rodrigo in the design of that play.
Sudfeld went 15 of 28 last week, 194 yards. Did have the 2 interceptions. There's a nice throw, squeaking it into a tight window. James Mitchell on the receiving end. Middle to James. Sudfeld trying to make his case for the Lions to keep 3 quarterbacks. He's 2 for 2 to open up this 2-minute drill. Lions are moving and grooving, trying to keep the pace up and tempo up here.
Maybe get on the edge with your quarterback here.
Someone jumped, we'll see from which side. That's going to be the big question mark here.
Everybody's pointing at everybody.
Yep.
It's like a Spider-Man meme.
I love that meme.
Yeah.
Neutral zone infraction, defense number 45. 5-yard penalty results in the first down.
You get those guys barreled in tight. Right there. Oh, yeah, 100%.
Nothing doing there on the two-point conversion attempt, so a 12-0 Jaguars lead as Jacksonville gets set on 3rd and 4 here. Rourke pressured. James Houston trying to hunt him down from behind, and ultimately did by the ankles. We'll see where they mark this. James Houston changed his number to 41. Was his college number. That was his high school number. Looking forward to seeing him wreak havoc on 3rd downs again this year.
Once again, get quarterback level, and then he kind of passes him, but then he comes back, right, and it puts him in position. Just clip the foot of Rourke, and then once again, Jack Campbell coming through to finish him.
Sudfeld with time. There's the conversion. Dylan Drummond on the receiving end. I love what he's bringing to the table, and is going to set them up at the 26 of Jacksonville.
Everybody knows Dan Campbell's attitude is to run the ball and show how tough we are. Well, how about we play action and send Drummond on the over route? Very nice job of snapping that route off.
It was a gain of 23. Now the offense has some momentum. Antoine Green stayed on his feet. We'll see where they mark this.
That's
He
good
emerged
stuff.
up whether he was touched or not here.
That's good stuff, because that's something that you have to get through the rookie's mind, that it isn't college anymore, right? So you got to get up quick. Let's see if he's touched at all. No, he's avoided.
Oh.
He is not touched. Very nice job by Antoine Green getting up and almost getting to the end zone.
4th and goal.
There's a power pass.
Sudfeld will dump it off, and they score. Chase Cota on the receiving end for the Lions, touchdown.
I gave a plethora of options, and this was one of them. That power pass where you go heavy, heavy, heavy run sail, and then you bring Cota from across the field, and he gets lost in the shuffle for an easy, easy touchdown. And Dan Campbell absolutely loves it. And when we talked to Ben Johnson about it, he said that there were some bright spots in that game a week ago, but just not enough, right? He had some big mistakes and some of the bad decisions that he hadn't seen from him in camp, and to have him put that drive together, that's really good.
Parker Washington cut down there by Darrell Daniels, another guy trying to make the team. Our friends over at CBS will have you covered for that one. But right now, we're seeing some of these depth pieces show up.
Yeah.
That was a nice play from Corey Durden. This 3rd quarter on a high note. Parker Washington, seen him in numerous roles today. Brady Breeze, James Houston, Anthony Pittman, all involved in the tackle there for the Lions. Speaking of speed, emerging the backfield there is Chase Lucas.
It's a nice job and a well-timed call by defensive coordinator Aaron Glenn. It's a corner cat, right? Corner cat. They call it corner cat. It's a corner blitz off the right edge of the offense. Does a very good job of clipping those feet.
He's made some plays during practice as well, and then got the fans amped up after that in practice.
Like you said, they were in LA together, and Jared trusts him.
Nate Sudfeld has talked about how working with Jared Goff has been so fun this year as he finds James Mitchell, who had 3 catches for 53 yards last week. Everyone around here, you talk to him, and they feel Jared Goff just has complete command.
I think it's just ultimate confidence in what you could do.
Back to the ground game. Lions fans showed up again today. Honolulu blue and silver. I love our fans.